It's just me around again.
Yeah.
Luna.
Instant.
A carry Luna.
All about that push.
Or is it?
I think it's just about outscaling the Void, to be honest. Because Luna is going to have a relatively easy lane by the looks of it. And then you just farm much faster than Void. You get like 4 or 5 started, then you have a huge timing to push.
And you have a strength support.
Yep.
With the aura. That's kind of cool.
And Treant Luna. Treant hits for like 100.
Isn't this hero like terrible though as a core? Isn't she like only support now? I thought she sucked.
Yeah.
Don't we hate Luna?
I mean, she still snowballs hard though.
It's a strong word.
I mean, she bad. Every
She
game I
fine,
see her,
though.
I'm just like, she fine, but she bad. Like, I feel like there's
and
every
you don't
game
mean
is
that
a
like
better hero.
she's a bad girl. We don't mean it like that. It's like she's just bad.
She fine, but she bad. She thick, but she squish.
This sounds like the music you listen
She's
to.
thick, but she's squish.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's squish. She real squish. And they don't have a good save for her if she gets chronoed.
It could be a mid Luna. I like to
I
run
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
Skyrap
Amuna.
and Luna.
Amuna. She is,
Amuna.
after all, a moon-based character, so it's very thematic.
Mid Luna, you know, just nuke every range creep. What can they do?
Genius.
Yeah.
They couldn't possibly do anything to you.
Exactly. And then you have ult. Who can stand in the lane? No one.
I didn't know Ema was drafting for this team. I wonder if that's a...
Do they have a coach? It's
Yeah.
it's probably coach drafting.
Yeah.
The coach, by the way, IG Super,
I was
he
gonna
has
say
been
it's
around the
Super.
scene forever. Has been my teammate twice.
Is it... I actually haven't seen him. Is it Little S or Big S? It's Little S, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little S Super.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I assumed. Big S Super is very... I know him when I see him.
You mean the Bowser? The bun? We call him bun.
The bun, that's what you call him?
Because he has a bun-shaped face.
A bunch.
Jesus Christ.
That's his nickname
Dude,
in
you
China.
spent too much time in China. That's a classic Chinese nickname, you know?
Yeah.
They pick something about
Some
you.
physical
nicknames are
feature
like-
to
Yes.
like very aggressively
Yes.
flame you for. Every time I would see
Which-
Winter, he'd be like, "You got fat, bro."
Yeah. Where it's great if you're like FY and you're like, you know, handsome as hell and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
You're
Right?
still
Like,
handsome.
You start being the prince and all those sorts of things.
Yeah, they
but
call him the prince.
You got a mole on your face. Guess what? You're the mole guy.
You're moly moly.
Centaur. I like Centaur and Axe against Luna. Like I like those kind of heroes that just look to get on top of her, and their tankiness abuses her agility hero-ness.
A little awkward with their draft, though.
I mean, I guess they're thinking that IG is running mid tiny. Right now.
It looks. I would think it's a mid tiny too.
Yeah.
But
They could
picking
also-
like 3 other melee heroes with a void.
If they felt like they wanted a save, they could run 3 Ogre. I don't know if IG does that though.
I don't feel like they
Because
have that much damage to dump in the chrono right now.
A meepo.
Meepo ban.
Maybe if Tiny gets Ags or something.
Pikachu's a Meepo spammer. So,
Oh, is he?
yeah. Hate that.
He also
shit.
plays a pretty mean Timber.
He also plays a pretty mean Luna mid.
Citation needed. All right.
They're all smiles here on 178.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, Luna mid.
They'll never see it coming.
I mean, Pikachu was trying to do some convincing right now. He was talking, you know, the hands are moving. Palantimos is just laughing at him.
The hand
so-
warmer is like, oh, my hands are cold.
Hey, the climate
Cold.
control in the
Cold like the
competition
moon.
rooms
Moon.
is
Luna.
impeccable.
Yeah.
Impeccable. Sorry. I mean,
They all have personal units in there.
I mean, I've been there once before. It was perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So they get some damage in the chrono.
Jeez.
So it's Lina mid.
They get a ranged
They
hero.
can do
so it's
whatever
a
they want with these lanes.
3-position
Now
Tiny.
you don't want to put Luna mid. That's a problem. So you want to counter the TA. How do you counter, the Lina? How do you counter the Lina?
How do you counter Lina? You don't.
You pick a puck.
You said it with so much confidence.
Yes.
How do we like Puck here, gentlemen?
No.
Meh. I think
Don't be a puck hater.
2 bad cores is probably a bad idea. The Puck Luna combo.
One
Some stellar.
Damn,
one
dude.
garbage hero per game.
Yeah, please.
All right, then what does Pikachu like against the Lina?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I don't know. He's going to make
The
a lot
Picasso
of
of
space.
Pokemon.
I feel like he's going to pick Ember and they'll just lose, but that's...
Ember's terrible here.
I'm just saying that's what I think they're going to do. He's
Well,
like,
I hope not.
He's like, man, I need to make some space. My Luna needs some time. Guys, what's a space-making hero? Puck's really bad.
It's not worse than
I
Ember.
got a jungle.
I'd be okay with
Stormy Storm?
No.
be okay with Invoker.
Band.
Be okay with
Ooh.
Puck.
I think. Wait.
What?
I think Lone Dude is good.
Okay, hype. All right.
My
said don't
boy-
pick 2 trash cores, but I'm in.
my boy LD, he's got this in the bag. It's Pikachu. Gonna ride this beautiful bear to victory.
Lone Druid does pretty well against Lina, right?
Yeah.
Mid.
And also, every Dragon Slave you tank into the face, the bear tanks like half of it
Yeah.
because
What?
of the because of the passive.
The share.
Yeah. What's it called? Guardian or
Something
something.
synergy or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
30% bonus HP basically.
Yeah, that thing is.
But Trent,
weird.
you said it was garbage, so you're not buying it.
Well, I mean, kind of a couple Garbo heroes here. You know, the Luna LD.
This is like that no-tell quote.
It's true. Anything can work.
You can't go half. You know, you
Except-
got to go all the way. Full divide.
They have.
Double Garbo is actually one super amazing.
I mean, we got 5 potential first phase bans on the side of IG versus 1 on the side of 178, and that makes me favor IG.
There is potential because if you root the void, he cannot jump.
And they've got double roots.
They have
Yep.
pretty good control
They've
for
got
him.
triple roots.
Yeah. And they're gonna
Yeah.
press the attack
They
for
got
the bear.
the Skywrath silence too. Is very annoying.
Skywrath is going to get a Rod of Atos. That's a 4th root.
This looks exactly like last game where it was like, there's a Drow and an OD that both want to go jungle, and now they have a Luna and a Lone Druid.
Yeah, but Lone Druid will just win the lane, no problem.
And then what?
And then
you
take
push
the mid tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, can IG defend these early towers?
This
That's
is
going to be a big test for them.
legitimately the best thing about Death Prophet, DK, Lone Druid, mids that can single-handedly, and they'll slowly but surely, they will take the mid tower. Doesn't matter how much you try and defend it.
Yep.
They can always just poke at it.
That's
Chip
For
them
free.
down.
And eventually it'll fall, and then at that point in time, you're able to rotate.
You lose map control. As we all know, map control in Dota, very important.
What does it mean,
Agreed.
Black?
What?
What does map control mean?
Map control means it's the essence of Dota.
I
But
thought
what
you-
is the
I
essence
thought you
of
were just going to say controlling the map.
No.
I was setting you up for that one.
No, that's too plebby.
Oh.
What is essence?
We need to go deep.
Essence is the very essence of Dota.
essence. That's a circular definition.
Wow.
You can't include the word in the
You wouldn't be a
definition?
very good Webster.
I'm not. I can openly say I'm a terrible Webster.
Ah, the preemptive tips are coming out.
Oh, it's called Defender. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's Wepa's flaming us. You guys don't know what it's
Dude,
called.
I call it
Jesus.
Guardian. It's the same thing. A defender is a Guardian.
After game 2, the people are just not feeling it with 178.
For
Sorry,
now.
after game 1, going into game 2.
For now.
Mhm.
Is-
Just wait until
But
they
we've
get
seen how fickle the fans can be.
Yeah, minute 15 Rex for 178. Suddenly the odds shift again. I'll update you guys.
Then
Something changes.
one aggressive team fight later, they'll flip back the other way.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest with you guys. Lone Druid is the one hero that I probably have the least knowledge about. What is wrong with this hero right now? Why is it not being picked? Why is it garbage?
Because your early game is weak, you're just
Okay.
weak all the time.
Okay.
Like you don't scale into late game. Maybe like you have one 5-10 minute window where you have your Radiance. That's pretty much it.
If that's even what he builds now. That's a whole other thing about this hero is that I feel like I never.
I mean, most
know
people
what
go
they're gonna be
Mom
doing.
Radiance, but Radiance isn't even great this game. So you might just go full right click and go like Maelstrom.
Maelstrom and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, Basher, that kind of stuff. I mean, like when people like experts play Lone Druid, like Koikwa or Matumba Man, they look way stronger than when other people play him. Because like you need to be an expert to play him.
Oh. He's he's not showing. They're pretty wise to this Treant shenanigans. This is the second game in a
Yeah.
row we tried that.
All right, already lost 300 health.
Yeah, tough lane for Fly.
Yeah, good luck.
So Tiny and Mirana versus this Luna and the Tree. Tree gonna have nothing to work with here again because you have a Tiny just grabbing trees and quelling blading them.
Yeah,
They do seem to have the tree pretty figured out.
Yeah.
Little surprising they went back to that hero, but they just really believe in it.
Luna, 1 CS. Ow, ow.
Ooh.
As you can see, it's not a great lane.
I mean, the lane becomes
As Black said from the
unplayable
beginning.
at level 5, right?
Yeah, I
It
mean,
becomes okay at level 3.
I mean, he's got
I
one
just don't know
CS.
about
he has
what
1
no
CS
Lone
against
Druid.
6-1.
It's so
Yeah,
hard
this
to
is
lane
pretty
against
terrible.
Lena, honestly.
What
the bear's
happened to
almost
the
dead.
defender advantage?
Dude, his bear just got stunned again.
I mean, if you get double stunned all the time with the bear and the hero, it's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, this
A
is just
micro
turning into
problem.
the bear actually taking tons and tons of damage.
Yeah.
Imagine if he gets a bear kill. Oh my god.
But it's only 300 gold, is nothing.
He got the resummon off.
Yeah, and now you die.
It's nothing. It's only 300 gold. That's nothing in a 1v1 match.
Yeah, of course.
You got an observer.
Ooh.
That's like 3 CS right there.
There you
He's
go.
back in it.
I hate it when the enemy gets an observer ward. It's so unfair.
Get the deny then.
Void is struggling a little
Get
bit
good.
here.
No,
so
they
far.
just tango it. How do you deny it?
Tango it first.
Your own
Imagine
ward?
If you could eat your own ward
Yeah.
at full health.
Your
guys,
support comes in lane wards mid for you. Thank you.
Wow, manly ogre.
Oh, come on.
Just turn around. Just fight back a little.
Yo, that stout shield putting in
Yeah,
work.
this is worth
He's
it.
really wanting to man up here, but this might be the first blood. One more hit, the jukes.
Dude, this is top
Ollie?
tier ogre
One
play.
more ball.
Ollie?
One more
Ollie?
ball.
Is he gonna make it out? Surely not.
Fire blast.
Surely
No!
not. See you, bud.
Fire blast.
All right, that was mega worth
Oh,
if
they
it
got a
wasn't for
courier
first
snipe.
blood.
Or the
Yeah.
bash.
Well,
Is he gonna
Is he
jump
gonna
after
go for
him?
it?
I don't think so, dude.
Oh, no.
There's no way that was gonna happen.
All right, they're missing range creeps and stuff.
Bash him. Bash.
The creep wave went into the tower. It's all worth.
Yeah, chase the sky, dude.
Guy's so fast.
He's
330 or something.
and while that was happening, the courier got sniped mid by Marana, I believe.
Oh.
Did Lone Druid get his items?
Ooh, somebody's mid
Oh,
lane's
yes,
in
it's-
trouble.
Defender, you see no damage from that.
wow.
If you have a rain drop on top,
Do you what's the build by the way? Do you go
Druid?
like 2-1-1? Do you go the Spirit Link early?
yeah, you need it for the lane sustain.
Yeah, okay.
You can even go 2-2-0,
Okay.
but then you can't really deny creeps. I mean, as in like
Oh,
you just
yeah.
Yeah.
roar them away at the range creep or something, you know.
Right.
Yeah. But this level 1 Spirit
Ah.
Link scales really well.
High skill Skywrath mage players.
Yeah.
Wow.
Carry me home.
Amazing gameplay.
Coming back with 20 nukes any second now.
I hate that. Oh,
Such an incredible mind.
I'm back, boys.
Look at this. He's
Yeah,
got
hey,
an orb
buddy.
of venom in his backpack. Hand that thing off, and they're good to go. Legion. Like, I hate this. This courier that just comes in and brings your items.
Why is it called Orb of Venom? So malicious.
Yes.
Should be.
It
orb-
is a
I
malicious
mean,
item.
it's a weapon.
And it's gonna be a
kill.
dead void here.
I can feel his pain.
Orb of slow death.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. Get him,
how,
big
how are you
nose.
going to tip him after you just suicide
Get
to a
him.
tower for more nukes?
Gotta love it.
He has no shame.
What a shame.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna try to punish this tree.
Try to kill a 1,200 HP hero level 2.
It's not like he cares if he dies anyway.
He has almost double the HP of this Marana.
He can't even get his first spell off because there's no trees. It's mighty time to switch to the top lane, sir.
What about the runes? Marana's going
Tree
bad.
should power up when you every time someone uses a quelling blade. You
Power
know,
up.
like his brothers. They're killing his brothers.
Then he gets mad.
He should
If
get
he's
like
close by.
he should
sure.
get like a half point of strength or something until that tree respawns.
All of a sudden, a Bat Rider comes in.
Coddle uses ulti and Tree gets 7,000 HP.
And he should get
He just one shots the bat. He just knocks him off the bat entirely. The rider falls to the ground.
He should be like the mana tree.
Oh,
Dead
dead
void
again?
again?
Yeah.
Skyrath mid
Damn.
really working
Dude, they're
out.
preemptive tipping
Bam,
before he
bam,
even
bam.
dies.
This lane is roof.
Is what?
Roof.
Ooh,
Roof.
oof. That's rough oof. I believe it's a combination.
I wasn't sure if you were saying Orb of Venom.
Oh, no.
This lane is oof.
It's roof.
I wasn't sure if this was a German word that I wasn't aware of. Is oof.
They're gonna go for this.
What arrow!
Splits the wickets.
Damn.
Is that the death of the Tony?
Nope.
No, he's fine.
Tony does not
Bon-
die. Whoa! Don't hit me.
Sick moves.
He's gonna guard those trees with his life now.
Hey, we can't clown on Kaka too much. He had that really good. Remember that OD arrow he got on mid?
Yeah,
reading
true.
him running back up.
Yeah, that was
that
nice.
was a sick one.
We got to clown on. No, it's actually the opposite. We got to clown on him while we can because
All
he's
right,
probably not
all
going to
right.
miss many.
All right, well, the clown on this.
Yeah, clown on
This
this
done?
tree.
Look, Marana's like, you guys got this, right?
I'm gonna kill a
And arrows
siege
to
creep
cattle.
real
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Not hitting the tower yet. Pikachu got a hustle.
Carry me home.
I can't miss the tree if you don't
I feel
try
like
and hit him.
he used to play this hero a lot back in the day, but it looks like lately not so much. He's only got the bronze
Who?
Dota Plus Pikachu. I feel like he used
Lone
to play
Druid?
Lone Druid way back,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a couple years ago in all those CIS tournaments.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just got Dota Plus recently.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not retroactive, right?
No.
Yeah.
I would be master on everything if it was.
Wouldn't be a very good business plan.
Yeah.
Or maybe it would. Maybe people would just
would-
buy it, just
yeah,
have
buy it
those
forever,
all the
yeah.
Well, you
lines.
still have to keep it to keep all the
Yes.
the swag, you know.
Yeah.
Swagger wagger. Soul Ring. Why is it called Soul Ring? Because it like drains your
Consumes
soul
You're
for
literally
mana.
you're literally like sucking part of your soul
For
out
mana?
for mana.
But it
you're making
also-
a deal with the devil.
But at the same time, it gives HP regen, so it restores it too.
yes.
It's not a very good concept of the Soul God.
Do you have a new name?
Well, at some point he relinquishes his claim on you.
Oh, fair enough. A new name?
Touche.
Mana Give Ring.
Give mana ring.
Wow, are you writing the lore descriptions to the items? Must be you.
Arduel.
Big duel. Will they get the damage?
Nope.
No. But another death for this void. God, he is the third from the bottom in net worth.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
They're like, Petrushar's like, bro, my tip's on cooldown. Somebody tip it for me.
Someone help me out.
Happy's like, I got you, bro.
Can't kill him because Defender.
I'm back.
I mean, if they lose this game after Void is this poor, it must be Lone Druid's fault. The hero's just
Yeah, I would agree with that.
yeah.
Or Luna, maybe.
mean,
You
how-
might be able to blame Luna.
How do you recover as Void from like you can't?
He's not the. He's
not
not
a
like that
recover hero.
turbo.
I mean,
farmer,
it's
you know?
not that bad. To be
You
honest.
know
It's
it's
not
not
like
bad.
Luna's having a good time.
So the last time we played this was 4 months ago. So this is something that they definitely kind of, maybe hit a little
The
bit.
LD.
Yeah, the Lone
Yeah.
Druid, yeah.
What
So-
if they scrimmed it yesterday?
Well,
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'm sure they played it recently, Black. I'm just saying it officials. They haven't showed it in a while.
He hasn't touched the hero in 6 months.
There you go.
Never.
First
Put him up
game
on a
on
little
Lone Druid. He's
pedestal.
pretty good for his first game, man.
He's higher net worth than Lena.
She left. She ran away. She couldn't handle the bear.
Yeah,
Once the root came out.
No, it's just because you're defended. What's the point of nuking if you're defended?
She saw the value in the jungle. Just shoving waves and running away now.
Or as the Swedish people would say, jungle.
The Jungle.
Jungle.
Going out for a jog in the Jungle.
I will blink, they can go yump him.
Yump him.
I'd like to apologize to the entire country of Sweden.
No, I love my Swedish friends.
Yeah, careful, Black. They got TI this year.
I've
You got to be kind.
I have Swedish blood inside me.
Going for the duel here.
No.
Rotation coming in. This is a big commitment. Not sure if it's worth it. And do they even get this ogre kill at that? 4 heroes.
right.
swinging
Dude, get those
through.
tips. Get those tips.
Tip,
Come on.
Tip.
IG are like, oh, we're bigger than that.
You're not even worthy
Oh,
of a
yeah.
tip.
The
That
thing
was-
is, if Void tips now, he just seems very salty. Like you can't tip as Void right now. You need
No,
to wait a
the
bit.
other heroes can.
Yeah, the other heroes need to tip. But
That was some classic strongman laning right there.
Yep.
Where you just like, oh, we can keep on killing them and keep on killing them, and you choose to duel like an ogre. Like, what was the point of that? Come on, guys.
are you saying it was a bad decision?
But then you're just like, yo, it's okay. It was rotations. We got rotations.
Yeah, TPs, 40 Ps, 40 Ps.
Yeah. Ignore the fact that you gave away kill streaks. 400 XP.
This is the same story as last game. Now all the fans are feeling 178, but I think by the time we see these again, it might be back the other way, guys.
Yep.
Can they transition this into a potent mid game? Because they did focus
Massive
on these
madness.
lanes here. But the advantage is actually on the IG side now.
I'm very
Time
curious.
to take the tower, though.
Yeah. I'm really curious if he's going to go for the Radiance.
Oh, the damage, the damage, the deeps.
double damage.
Look at the deeps.
The Moonlight Shadow.
And that's without Battle Cry even.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
luck denying
They
that.
got him.
Oh.
Right, he can't die, he has Defender.
Oh, did they? Did they get him?
No, look at the Defender.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chrono
big
too.
commitment
The
for this.
Defender!
Dude, that bear was outside.
Whoa.
Just womping on Kaka.
God, that was such
That
a...
was
If he
close.
had any more backup, that's a
Yeah.
completely different
If Legion
fight.
TPs there with one Q,
One...
I mean, it's like Viper, though, where it's like you got to fully commit. If you want to go for that kill, you bring 4 heroes because you don't want to screw it up.
Otherwise, you're all dying and he lives.
yeah.
Still got the tower, though. It was a 4-hero commitment. Luna's farming.
She's going drums, so that makes me think that they're going to go Maelstrom on the bear. I don't think he's going to go Radiance. I feel like you're just going to 5-man.
So,
You,
guys.
you probably don't want to get into a farming war against a Lena tiny void, though.
I think if he hadn't died there, he could have just like ran straight for the Radiance.
This would be a big kill, but in position is that Ogre.
Root?
See a root? Give me a root. Give me a root. Give me a root. Give me a root.
Oh.
That's why Lone Root is garbage.
Dude, there's no way. Stop casting your spells on this thing.
The root is true RNG or pseudo? I think it's true.
Pseudo,
right?
pseudo.
Pseudo.
Oh, pseudo.
Is anything true now?
I think
Yes.
one is.
Spearbreaker Bash was like one of the last.
One
I
is
think-
true. Something is true.
Yes.
I tried to look it up.
something is
Something
true.
in this world is true.
I tried to look it up the other day, and I just got way too confused with all the different levels of the RNG, and then I gave up. I quit after 30 seconds. I was like, all right, too hard.
It's like, you know, like lawfully, like good,
Yeah,
evil,
exactly.
like chaotic, neutral. It's like those are all the different RNG types.
No, seriously, it's not just pseudo and true. There's like these other ones in there. Ordered or something. I don't know. I
Ordered.
got confused.
Pseudo true.
Pseudo ordered
Now,
fake.
now the lone druid just take the mid tower, and now you just run down lanes everywhere you go. And
Now Chrono's on cooldown for a bit longer. So
every
they're-
single time Chrono is put on cooldown, they're just going to do it again.
Yeah.
Luna's getting mad space.
Cap, I have a question for you.
What's up?
So, Spirit Bear is Lone Root's best friend, right?
I don't know, is he?
I think so, right?
He's pretty
Okay.
abusive.
I think
to
it's
his best
probably his
friend,
best
right?
friend.
Yeah, I mean,
He like,
I
I don't think he gets out a lot.
is that his first
Very
duel
good
win?
kill.
His first
Yeah.
duel win.
yeah, they got a kill with one of the other duels.
But the question
Okay.
is, when you have a Mask of Madness and you use it, is he still his friend? Because he's mad.
he's
mad
mad,
but
at
he's not
him, though.
berserk. You know,
He's
he hasn't
mad on.
lost
He's
like
not like
total
it's not like
control.
troll ulti, you know.
True, true.
Troll ulti is where he just like loses his mind.
Oh, that's what we need. We need a hero that has like some sort of ultimate where he will just attack anybody who's
Anything.
close to him,
That's the
even
Hulk.
allies.
I believe
The Hulk.
And now a new partnership between Val.
that would be Tree if too many trees go
Oh
down.
no!
He loses his mind.
Oh, nice arrow.
The
The revenge.
God, tanky, but
You know, she just tipped
Dead.
Kaka after that kill again.
the karma
Yeah.
is strong in this
I think
one.
they're tipping too much. Like,
Yeah.
Their tip, their
Yeah.
game is not on
Self-tilting.
point.
yeah. They're like, wow, we're owning them. Actually, they're behind them.
They're blowing their whole load here. It's not even 15 minutes in yet.
Yeah. Imagine thinking you're ahead, but you're behind.
Imagine.
It's a problem.
Void's going for that catch-up
That
Midas here.
sound, man. Hate that.
What?
The Mirana, when she shoots, like attacks you, auto attack.
You
don't
just
like
hate
it?
her animation?
No, just the sound of it.
effect.
Listen to that.
I feel like it's very
It's a good
satisfying.
noise,
It's
yeah.
a bow and arrow.
Not if you get hit by it on lane.
He's going Radiance. At least he has a
I don't
queued
know.
up
I've
now.
never been triggered by Mirana right clicks. She does like 48 damage base or something.
Yeah, that's why. It
But you know
tickles.
it's coming.
Yeah, it tickles and
Yeah.
it's really slow, but it keeps coming like 20 times.
Who has the most satisfying animation?
Oh,
Dota.
the tiny blink reveal is coming
There's the Beastmaster kick.
with a chrono
Oh,
red.
the
that
kicks.
looks pretty good.
And PL has a little kick too.
Yeah, Magnus too.
I like the Darkseer like
Punch.
a little punch.
Mars'
palm
animation
strike.
is really nice, where you
This
just
looks
spear
like
somebody.
This looks like a bad fight. They don't have
Oh.
the Legion Commander here. And Tiny about to jump in with the blink special initiation on the tree. Oh, that's not the worst loss.
That's a worthy trade.
At least I got the tree.
Oh, Kaka's gonna hit this arrow though.
No. What? You we just walking
What?
straight?
How dare you?
He tried to
disrespect
mind
Kaka's
game him
name.
there.
That was on Bingham there for sure.
For sure.
De Bear.
Oh,
no.
300 gold. No defender for you, sir. Who gets it? Who gets it?
A true friend wouldn't leave him out like this.
Pink.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's an abusive
Tiny.
relationship.
Yeah,
Dota
Lone-
is actually teaching
Lone Druid is
our
like,
children
next.
very bad lessons.
They're not bros anymore.
Legion's got blink
I
gold.
feel like this is more like a slave relationship.
I don't
you
like
know?
this. Do you like this
You
blink?
just throw him out there. Next, get another one.
Yeah, I can replace you. You're not
Yeah,
valuable
this is
to me.
not nice.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel with the blink
I think
either.
Pipe would be way better.
He's a proletariat.
And let the Treant try
Let's
and
put it this
initiate.
way: if the
Yeah.
lone druid felt like he could make more money, he would be putting this bear in a zoo right now.
no, he would not.
Yes, he would.
He would definitely not do that.
He'd be the
Damn.
dancing bear, you know.
No, because he has the Mask of Madness, he would go ham on
He's
you.
the puppet master. He already makes him dance for him.
All right, here's the blink.
This
Oh,
could
he
be
just
huge.
time walked.
Ooh. Can they just do the walk-in
Wait,
duel with
did-
the silence?
Did he just blink?
Slow him down, nuke him,
Wait.
and they got him. Very nice.
I love that song.
It's a good, satisfying sound.
Yeah. Not as satisfying as AM with
Nice
mana break
mustache.
though. Mustache?
That's a good one.
That sounds pretty satisfying too. The moment of courage.
Oh, I think with the ogre one. I like ogres too.
Yeah, especially when it's 4 times. Ring, ding, ding.
Half this cast has been us doing sound effects.
That's a good game though. You know, the Dota's carrying itself. We don't have to help.
Oh, you're helping though.
All right, we need to have one team fight where we all just do sound effects.
178. Might get this JT kill with the overgrowth. That's a big one.
All right, Black was the only one who took me seriously.
he had it. He was good.
I got you.
Black's a one-man noise machine.
They should hire me.
Petruchar is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I feel like he should have had a better game than this.
Who?
He's behind the Tiny by 700 net worth.
Yep.
Legion Commander.
It's because he bought Blink.
I mean,
nobody
he's
buys
with,
Blink anymore.
he's with Skywrath Mage.
Yeah, but
That is fair.
But
You're
if-
also
Yeah.
against Void and Lena.
but if you have a pipe, your team doesn't actually die anymore.
Yeah.
Life looks a little bit better. Yeah, that's true.
Like
I-
I feel like pipe into Blink is better than.
But then they have no initiation.
Wait, he's going pipe next, right? He has to be going. Pipe.
He had Blade Mail queued.
He's going
Oh
Blade
my
Mail.
God, Blade Mail.
Oh my god.
He's going for
Yeah,
the. He's going
Blade
for the
Mail is
pub.
not.
He's going for the pubber.
Ooh, did they get scouted there? Looks like they did.
Yeah.
No, there's.
Ping, 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 ping,
I mean,
ping.
they had vision of heroes going back and forth.
Yeah.
No.
Lena has the Shadow Blade too, so has to be a little bit cautious
Wow.
about that one.
This is a pub killer, man. I hate that.
What, you hate the Shadow Blade?
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
It's pretty good this game, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Because they have so many sentries down as well for the tree anyway.
I'm saying I hate playing against it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you get bursted from full health.
Man, I hate
Supports
Invis right now
beware.
in pubs. Invis is so hard to handle. Like, even though sentries are so cheap,
Just pick
like
Bounty
the
Hunter, man.
limit is
The limit
brutal.
on them, yeah.
Just pick Bounty Hunter and track him.
But then you have
Then you have a
Bounty.
bounty hunter on your team.
Okay, pick Void and Chrono them.
I mean, that's the answer to everything in Dota. Just pick Void
Oh,
and
it's
Chrono,
going to be
though.
Petruchar again. The karma is real. Can they turn this around, though, with the living armor? The Luna's coming in. Reinforcements have arrived, raining down the Eclipse.
Nice
overgrowth! And the
Yeah.
duel as well. Huge fight for 178. They've got 3.
The last shot? Oh, it's not enough.
Okay.
Oh, man, that tree.
Straight to Roche.
The tree and ambush is like, run away, run away.
Okay,
Surprise!
the Prowler camp actually kind of screwed them there because they were running to make sure Lena didn't get rooted, so she couldn't like position on the high ground at all. Like
Yeah.
it got all weird. I blame the Prowler.
But also, no, you cannot kill this Legion with the aura of Luna and tree and armor. There's no
true.
way. How much health does she have? 2.1k plus tree and armor. That's like almost 3k. No way.
Oh, solid fight there for 178. They finally take some control to get a rush. This does look like last game. Back and forth, and the first Aegis goes to 178. Then they're going to overextend when they try and break base with a lone druid.
And he's going to lose his Aegis and
Yep.
immediately get initiated on. All right. See if it happens.
Why did he
25
walk
minutes.
away? And then he
Maybe
does
it pathed weird or something.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
must have been.
Yeah.
Just old anyway.
Easy for you to say with the observer vision.
Dude, he's in the trees. He's right there.
Yes. Predict, brah.
Oh, we got him.
Blink
Whoa.
duel, but
Alone.
is this the duel you want?
What is happening?
There comes the Skywrath ult, but it's split evenly between 3
Nice.
heroes. That might be a bridge too far. They try to run.
That's why I hate Blink
Looks
on
like
Legion.
he's done.
You always bait yourself in, in these situations.
That's
It
why
really
you
does
hate
look
Blink
like
Legion.
last game.
All right, they got the Radiance now, though.
Could be big.
Bernie burn.
Game time. And then goes for the AC.
Radiance burn? Like what burns you actually? Is it like sun energy or
It's
what?
so bright that
Yes.
like your eyes melt. So that's why you miss.
That's
you
why you
can't.
miss.
You can't even see. You can't keep them open.
But when you buy MKB, then your eyes open or what?
It's sunglasses.
Yeah.
MKB is
Some sweet Aves.
No, that the Monkey King bar is just so precise and accurate, like an agile monkey.
Also, you just go like
It
that.
It finds
aims
the
for
openings,
you.
you know?
You don't even look.
Yeah, you can
just
keep
close
your
your
eyes
eyes.
A BKB has
It's got a little
sunglasses.
monkey inside that controls it. You know?
Why when you BKB the enemy doesn't miss actually? You're so bright, right?
Because you're just shielded. It's
You're
like
just golden.
it's like having a planetary shield around your body. Okay.
Planetary shield, that sounds
Wow.
buff.
Like an atmosphere? Like,
Yeah,
what do you
basically.
mean?
You've got a golden like.
You got the
shroud around you.
ozone.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a golden ozone.
He went for Midas after that bad early game.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Gotta get the ketchup.
Catch up Midas.
Still got a lot of catching up to do.
Where did that originate from? The catch up Midas. There was some Artesia Alchemist game, right? Was it that?
Was it?
I think so.
What, the
Was
TI
that-
game you mean?
Yeah, they were about to lose the Rex and he bought a Midas.
Well, then they
Yeah.
immediately lost, right?
Yeah.
That was when they got knocked out.
That was-
Catch up Midas.
TI4, I think, right?
RTZTA. That's what
I thought it was an Alex.
I thought it was
what
now,
this is.
too, but I trust Weapons.
I trust weapons.
Oh, Ogre player!
Breaking position.
Top tier gameplay. He knows.
Look at the agile.
I
ogre.
did my job.
Well, dual damage though. Oh, the root. Give him the damage at
Aw, boo!
No, he's just kill secure.
least. Wait, there's gonna be an arrow.
Team?
Uh-oh.
Arrow?
Uh-oh.
Arrow?
Uh-oh.
Team?
We're good. He has Aegis.
Where's my team?
The team can't follow up though. This is
That's fine. Just get out and run.
okay. Yeah. Actually, it's not too bad. Now they have no Chrono.
So they traded an ogre for an Aegis.
Yeah, and the Chrono for an Aegis too.
Yeah.
So now you push.
Now you push. But you don't push without your team. You gotta chill still a little bit.
Yeah, actually, they have a really good chance of taking a tier 3 here, don't they? No Chrono.
There's a DD
Heavy
road
Radiance.
bottom. If only they knew. They could just thrown it. Right now.
Just thrown it.
Just straight for the throne.
Yo, Void didn't go BKB. He went Maelstrom.
Yeah, of course. You can't go BKB first.
I mean, I was kind of
BKB,
worried they were about
no-
to run
no
up.
damage.
Imagine go BKB and no bash. Like, oh
I mean, don't you
no.
think this game's like
He's
super
got-
dangerous? I guess it's like
No,
that's
the-
just playing to lose if you go BKB.
I mean, the
but
Midas is the real problem here.
I do think they need more damage, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree the Midas is the problem, but I kind of feel like they're about like he needed a BKB
they're
to at
about
least
to lose
try
this.
and let Lena win.
All right, this is a big push.
Yeah, this is like the-
178. Will they learn from their mistakes last time? Get the tower, go for some shrines
it's
while
fine.
that Chrono's on cooldown.
They've got the Ignite Glyph tower.
Oh, this bear is strong. He's getting pressed and attacking. For all
tower's
he's worth.
been
Illusion's
lifting.
coming in. They're trying to chain stun it down. They do get the bear kill.
Just don't walk into it.
Resummons
lol.
it into an arrow. Man, this
They're gonna be
bear is
careful
just
here.
getting abused.
They gotta be
PETA.
careful.
This is PETA worthy.
There's Lena with the DDs
They didn't
laying
get
in
the
paint.
tower, though.
Yeah.
Big defense.
That DD rune, man. If they had that DD
Oh,
rune.
the Lena's going Desolator.
I mean,
Very manly.
also,
Yeah, dude.
legitimately, it's very hard to push into Bloodlusted Glyph Tower.
Yes.
Yeah.
It attacks so fast, it clears through the creep wave really quickly.
I definitely don't respect the glyph enough still when I play.
Yeah.
Like
And then
that
you
thing
die.
comes out and everyone's just kind of like hanging under the tower still, and you're like, oh, I just lost like 300 HP for no reason.
That's why
It's
it's
300 isn't that much.
it's actually
hey, it is when you're 5, all right? Leave me alone.
it's in like kind of an underestimated concept, the having a glyph when you push. High
Yes,
ground. Your
agreed.
own glyph,
Yeah.
because then you counter the enemy glyph, and your creep wave is able to tank the multi shots.
Yeah.
Somewhere in
Just
the
your Slack.
background, Slack's cackling.
It's like can't mistake him for anyone else.
He's literally like 40 feet away.
I know.
It's
He's just-
incredible.
You know, he's back
Oh,
there
he's
thinking
next
of
to
content.
Grand. That's why
40
Grand Slacks is a duo. Is
40 feet. What's it in meters? Like 10?
It's probably more than 40
Yeah, it's
feet,
about-
actually. It's like 50
It's like 12.
feet, I think.
That's more like 13 meters.
How many feet is a meter?
About
3?
3 in a bit.
3 and change.
Well, I don't know what the European conversion is for 25 minutes, but that is coming up. The bounty runes are about to spawn, but J178 is still going to go for the high ground, still going to try and finish off this tier 3 so they can get the shrines.
That's a great
They
point.
get the tower. Do they stick around? They want to go for more. They've got the BKB up on the Luna.
I'd say range.
That's a
break-
nice looking
Force
LSA
the
right there.
Issue. Good stun. Multi coming through.
Oh, the triple.
As well, she thinks twice, wants to back, but the Chrono's ready. BKB
Nice
to
BKB.
time.
Nice.
Oh, countering that
Scared away
Chrono.
the
They think about
Void.
tickling her. That's not going to happen.
And
Now
the
they're in a
root-
headlong retreat. The root comes through. Could this be the turnaround that they're looking for? The Blade Mount Legion, hot and heavy, coming in, driving them back to the fountain with the Eclipse. It's enough. They're pushing them back all the way.
No
Lena's
buyback on
dead.
Lena.
Void has
All
nothing.
right, nice.
Tiny is
Barely living. But that should be Rex.
Full trash heroes are doing it.
All right, so this is like one of the rare circumstances where when you hit the tier 3, you continue to go because
it actually
Luna becomes
works.
stronger once the tier 3 is gone because then you get all these bouncing glaives.
Yes.
Getting the BKB off there was fight changing.
The
Oh,
Void
and the roar on the Void
She
out
ticked-
of his chronosphere. in a
She
way.
ticked into buyback on the Lena.
All right.
Might have a chance.
They're thinking she doesn't have it. There's the buyback. Yule's coming through.
Oh, he tried to get the toss away, but he Savage Roared first.
They're going to try to go on the Blown Druid, but he's very tanky.
Yeah, the defender.
They had him dead if he managed to get the toss back into
Oh,
like
there-
tier
oh,
4s.
There it is.
Like this.
The Bear's back. They're going to commit for this, though. Legion tries to keep him alive. Not happening.
Three and ult.
The whole team's
Oh,
in
these
there. So is the
glaives.
Luna. The glaives keep on bouncing, bringing down 2. Lena, though, still healthy. Void's going to buy back. They really want to take this fight, get something for their trouble. They'll get the Legion.
Oh, one more!
Oh, what?
I can't believe that didn't hit.
Avalanche nerfed.
Doesn't feel like those buybacks were really worth it.
What did Lina buy? Because she had a buyback, she had like 3k gold. A Maelstrom. Okay. She had 3k gold and she bought Maelstrom.
Yeah. Probably just wanted something for that fight.
So they still lose the lane of Rax. They don't force out any Radiant buybacks. They, I guess, keep the Shrines alive for now.
What's up, Mojo? Who's going to win this game, dude?
Yeah, you watching this thing?
Tell us who's going to win.
Really watching, but
Based on the heroes.
based on heroes.
Yeah, don't look at the net worth.
I mean, I'm not. I'm
Or
trying,
the minimap.
I'm not looking at the numbers.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, stop looking.
Guess with your hearts.
And don't look at the chat wheel, they're not active.
It's
because
some
they're winning.
anime
I mean,
moves.
at
Just
this
feel
point,
the-
Radiant should win.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Believing in the lone Druid Luna.
Yeah. So guys, Bedway, you heard it right here.
That's a black prediction right there.
Dude, he was just looking at the chat because if you're really active in the chat, means you're winning usually. Haha.
Or you're losing badly and you've got a good attitude about it.
Yeah, there you go.
That never happens.
It does happen.
That never happens.
OG was like that.
But they also never.
But they're
lose.
playing with house money. So.
I mean, they're just constantly spamming anyway. We
Yeah,
don't wanna
exactly.
lose,
That's
so,
the way
yeah.
to go.
Did you guys see that? Like
So it's gotten closer according to the odds here.
closer.
Even
again.
though they just took a lane of Rax. I'm
Yeah.
not sure about that.
Oh, I like that. Skywrath maxed out his silence.
Yeah.
Mystic Seal over
Void.
The Void is just
Ancient
so
Yeah.
sad and poor right now.
Ancient Seal. You are correct, Black.
Thank you. I spam
That dust actually hit him. He's outie.
Oh,
he's not outie
one
enough.
Camp, one camp.
Oh, nice.
gonna find the
Instantly
tree,
killed the
though.
ward.
Tanky.
Is that the hero you want to focus on? He gets the
Oh.
4-hero overgrowth. They're going to look to turn this with the Eclipse charging forward. Palantimos doing some good damage. They'll probably get the Mirana as well. One more hit. She'll be dead.
If she had 5 more leaps, she would have gotten out there. Just refresh her.
Oh, trees rise up. 2-second tree respawn is ready. That used to be such a joke of a talent, and then everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh wait, this thing's actually kind of good." It's really nice when you're sieging because it keeps those high ground
I mean,
trees alive.
what's the alternative? 90
It's 90 damage. You never punch people
Yeah.
anyway.
And
So.
90 damage.
90 damage is
That's a lot of
though.
damage.
But level 15. Like if it was level 10, maybe.
That's if you're going carry tree.
Like Dazzle gets 75 level 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the
Honestly, I'm not still convinced that the tree respawn talent is better.
That's
Really?
better.
You like the damage?
I mean, it's just because, like, by the time you hit level 15, unless you're playing against some natural clear like Bat Rider, like, who's really actively cutting down trees against you anymore,
I mean-
you know?
Lina's done.
Yes. Yeah. There's no one's doing it intentionally, but
Yeah, but
But Lina's done, like, the AoE is not big enough that you can't cross over the gap, you know?
not if you have a long team fight.
I mean, all I'll say is
So instead of Ella saying heroes, she's like, kill the trees, kill
Listen,
the
if
trees.
you're up against Logger Lena,
Yeah.
okay, with the skin,
she's got some plaid on, you know.
lumberjack. Like,
Yo, I actually played a game against Timbersaw, though, that I got the tree talent, and he burrowed himself, like, deep into the
Yes,
corner of the
yeah,
map, and he
yeah,
got
got
stuck.
trapped.
He
It
like
is
went
sick
the
for high
timber
ground,
chain
though.
out, and then the trees regrew and blocked his timber chain. It was hilarious.
They
This is-
respawn what every 2 seconds?
This is going to be tough
Look,
to stop
he's got his
here.
little branch on the low ground.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Hey, it could be a buff to the tiny though, you know.
Yeah,
The
there you go.
Aghanim's potentially, so it's a double-edged sword here.
But
think
sure,
that-
how long does Avalanche last? It might be longer than 2 seconds. You might actually be giving him more ammo.
Oh, you mean the tree throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the eggs.
Yeah, sorry, not Avalanche, but
How long's tree toss last there? My
Like
boy.
5 seconds,
What?
I think?
You mean it's axe or what?
Yeah, like how
Yeah,
long's
it's
the
like
the
5
channel
seconds.
time?
Like
If you highlight over at weapons.
Like two,
Yeah, thank you. It doesn't say.
2.5 or something?
Oh, right. He doesn't have an X. We can't tell.
Yeah,
So-
it's not there
Can you
yet.
hold down Alt?
I think it's like 2.5 or 3.
I don't
No?
think so because it's
No,
a
'cause it's a
separate
new
Different
ability,
ability.
so
Different
it
ability.
Or is it
doesn't
2?
show.
No. It's definitely more
I
than
think
1.
I feel like
might
it's like
be
5
more than-
seconds.
More than
What?
2.
No way, it doesn't channel for 5 seconds.
It's really long.
Okay, it's at least 3 or 4.
Really? 5? Maybe,
I think
actually.
it is.
It's
5 or
longer
more.
than 2.
I mean, he
sure.
throws a lot of trees
Yeah.
that crit you for 1,000 each.
that damn Echo Saber, dude.
And
Just
yeah,
to remove Echo Saber working with that thing, and it's
no,
balanced.
it's balanced already.
It's not
All
balanced.
right, IG feeling a little Oh, Desperate here to make a move.
Tree throw lasts 2.4 seconds. So
Boom,
slightly
longer
less.
than 2 seconds.
I said 2.5.
All right, I was wrong.
I said I think it was slightly longer than 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You guys sure it's not
I
5
said 2.5.
seconds?
It feels like 5.
When you start counting 5, you're like, okay, it's not 5 seconds.
What? Oh, Chrono?
The Chronosphere of Hell.
Beautiful Chronosphere catching on everybody, but do they have the damage through this? Trying to bring down the Lone Druid. Purge him
bear.
up, turn the fight. Alfredo standing strong through it all, and it looks like they're just don't have the firepower. They're going to lose the Lina, they're
GG.
going to lose the Void, and the GG is called.
The favorites are slain.
Wow.
178. At this point, might feel like they should have the series right now if they played that game 1 a little cleaner.
I gotta
That bear in
say-
that fight, he did it all, right?
Yeah.
The Spirit Link,
Yep.
he attack, he protect, he did it all, man. He was able to keep the Lone Druid very healthy with both Defender as well as the lifesteal.
Well, you guys say Garbo, I say GG.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by the Luna Lone Druid.
Well played.
707 on the Luna.
Well played.
He kind of just played Drow on Luna, it felt like. He just jungled the whole time, showed up a little bit,
That's what.
had the aura life,
That's the job of the carry. You
Yeah.
farm, and then you
farm some more.
and then you hit something.
and you hope your team wins the game for you.
Ho-
Yeah,
hope-
that sounds about right.
Yeah, hopefully you hit it right.
Is that how
thing.
your career went? Just like, do you guys win this game yet? Can I show up?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
pretty
other,
accurate.
other,
Occasionally.
but other times when your team throws, you're like the late game insurance, you know.
Ah,
and then you're like,
yes.
I got you, bros.
But I actually think the key to that game was that top lane with the Skyrath just like shutting down the Void. He was so far behind all game.
Yeah.
He never got back.
And then he went for a Midas.
And then he went for the Midas, which
Yeah.
was probably just made it even worse.
Unacceptable. To just go for Maelstrom.
You
Should've
say
been
no to
Maelstrom
Midas. I
BKB.
mean, if Black's going to say no
yeah,
to farming item,
then he really
it
messed
must
up.
really be bad.
I think LD's point was still pretty salient in that they still didn't have like that overwhelming amount of damage to throw into the Chronosphere. They got the last pick, Lina, and that helped. But
They had it if like the Tiny got an
didn't have
egg.
the
yes,
but-
he needed an egg to
That's a
try
pretty
that,
late
but-
game.
I feel like in
Got
general, the offlane Tiny, even though like there was that moment he was actually ahead of the net worth of the
Yeah.
Legion commander, like you still didn't feel his impact, and that's because everybody was tanky enough that he couldn't actually burst them down.
I don't know why they picked Tiny after Tree, to be honest, because like
Yeah.
your forte is like you kill a guy 100 to 0, but you can't do it against 3 in armor. They actually don't even care at all.
It felt like they were thinking they were going to be able to pressure the Luna more like in the jungle, and they never really found that.
Yeah.
Like they bought the Shadow Blade on the Lina, right? And maybe that just came a little bit too late, but I feel like that was Tiny's job, was to help secure those kills and then try and propel yourself to an Aghanims off of that.
And frankly, the overgrowths were huge that game.
They were.
They
They
got
were
like
his
multiple
positioning in the
four-hero
river.
overgrowths. You know?
Because of all his Iron Rule branches, man, his positioning was like, you don't
Yes.
expect a Tree to just suddenly be there, and he just goes like, whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop!
He broke the rules of Tree.
That's when
And
all
with
the trees
that,
get eaten.
yeah.
And with that, we're going to a game 3. Stick around, guys. Dota Summit 11 action will be continuing after this.